Pfister is the real-life Porsche in Grand Theft Auto 5, and over the past 10 years, Rockstar has added multiple Porsche cars, including the 997 GT2 RS, 918 Spider, and Porsche RWB. There are a total of 10 Pfister cars in GTA Online, but we can create more than 15 Porsche builds, including the 911 GT3 RS and Mugello Classics 911 SC. Watch the full video to see if your favorite Porsche is available in GTA Online. Starting off, we have the Pfister Neon. It's a 4-door electric sports car and one of the fastest accelerating sports cars in the game. I'm not a huge fan of its handling, but most players love how it handles. However, the top speed is not great because it's an EV. The front bumper of the Neon is based on the 918 Spider, and it's primarily based on the Porsche Taycan. Next up, we have the Comet S2 Cabrio. It's a soft-top convertible sports car, and the only convertible Porsche available in GTA Online. This car looks really cool, and is probably the best-looking convertible in the game. Performance-wise, this car is also good, except for the handling. It easily spins around corners and is hard to retrieve back. This car is confirmed to be in the GTA 6, and it's based on the Porsche 992 design, so you can create both Carrera and Turbo builds with it. Here is the 911 Carrera Cabriolet build and my primary build, based on the Porsche 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. Next in the line, we have the Pfister Growler. It's a fun-to-drive sports car that came out in the Tuners DLC. This car was really good back then, but later, Rockstar nerfed all the tuner cars. However, performance-wise, this car is still pretty good. It spins a bit in corners, but not as bad as the S2 Cabrio. This car has tons of good customization options, and you can build a lot of Porsche designs with it. The Growler is based on the Porsche 718 design, so obviously you can build 718 Cayman S, 718 Cayman Style Edition, and Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 build with it. In the fourth spot, we have the Pfister 811. It's the only Porsche-based supercar available in the game. This car is one of the fastest supercars, with a top speed of 132 miles per hour. This car does not have many customization options available, and I also don't like the look of this car. I think Rockstar could have designed it much better compared to the actual car it's based on, the Porsche 918 Spider. Moving on to the next vehicle, we have the Pfister Astron. It's an SUV that came out in the Contract DLC. This vehicle has pretty good top speed and handling for an SUV. There is also a wide-body variant called the Astron Custom, which can be equipped with HSW upgrades, making it even faster. The Astron is based on the first-generation Porsche Macan, and has customizations inspired by real Macan models, especially the front bumper options based on the Macan S, and the Porsche Macan Turbo. Next up, we have the OG Pfister Comet. This car has been removed from the websites, so you can no longer buy it. I don't know why Rockstar did this, but I don't think the Comet is a lesser used car at all. For an OG car, this thing has pretty good speed and handling. The handling is a bit challenging, but once you get used to it, it's much fun to drive. This car does not have a lot of customization options available, but it looks great and is very similar to its real-life counterpart. The Comet is based on the Porsche 996 GT2. In the seventh spot, we have the Comet SR. It's the racing version of the OG Comet, and both cars look very similar, and the SR is also removed from the website. However, performance-wise, the Comet SR has much more speed and better handling than the standard Comet. I really like how it looks, but the LED headlights don't look good to me. I'm not sure which car they're copied from, so let me know in the comments section if you know. The Comet SR also looks very similar to its real-life counterpart, the Porsche 997 GT2 RS. Next in line, we have my favorite Porsche in Grand Theft Auto Online, the Comet S2. It's a really good-looking tuner car with tons of customization options and good performance. The only thing I don't like about this car is the handling. It's super challenging and easily spins out in the corners. However, it's the fastest Comet in the game. The Comet S2 is based on the Porsche 992 base design, which is the 8th and current generation of the Porsche 911. So you can build a lot of 992 variations with it, including the Carrera 4 GTS build, 911 Carrera T build, and even the 991.1 GT3 RS build, despite it not being a 992. And finally, my favorite and the most accurate in my opinion is the Porsche 911 Carrera S build. Moving on to the next one, we have the Comet Safari. It's a rally car with pretty good off-roading capabilities and good acceleration. The top speed of this car is not that impressive, but overall, it's a really good car. You can attach a machine gun to its front using the mod shops in the Avenger or the Mobile Operations Center. It looks very similar to the Porsche 953, and you can create some real-life builds with this car, including the Mugello Classics 911 SC. The Comet Safari is based on the Safari-modified Porsche 930. In the last spot, we have the Comet Retro Custom. It's the Benny's version of the standard Comet, and since the original Comet has been removed from the website, the Comet Retro Custom is also unavailable. This car is one of my favorites in the game, and I also really love its real-life car, the RWB modified Porsche 930. Performance-wise, this car has decent acceleration and top speed, and it handles quite nicely as well. It's a fun-to-drive sports car and another car that is confirmed to be in GTA 6. This car has tons of good customization options available, and most of them are based on real-life modifications. So you can build many real-life builds, including this cool red RWB, the Hoonigan RWB, and this meanest-looking car in my entire car collection. Let's talk about the cars we need in the future world of GTA. Sports classics based on the Porsche 906, Porsche 930, 959, or 944. Sports cars based on the Porsche 991, 992 GT3 RS, Porsche Panamera, or a convertible based on the 718 Boxster, or 911 Speedster. Supercars based on the Carrera GT, 911 GT1, or the 959. Finally, an SUV based on the Porsche Cayenne. That's it for this video. If you like it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. If you enjoyed it, you might also like this video where I talk about all the BMW-based cars available in GTA Online. See you guys in the next one.